What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here at IHOP getting a pre-workout meal with my man Brandon Wells and his girl Andrea Valdez. What's up? Man, Andrea and I go back probably 2.5 years ago, maybe more, maybe a little bit less, for both of our first collabs. I think I'd done one or two collabs before, but this was our first one. We're here at Metroflex Gym, signing in, getting all pumped up, ready with my brother Steven there. Everybody else, it was about to get nasty on back. They were doing deadlifts. We were going to do some legs. Andrea actually did some legs as well. And this is where I always start out. Been starting out back here for over 20 years. Good old leg extensions, getting everything warmed up. Brandon getting a couple of stretches on, jumping up on that leg extension. And it's time to go to work. Now, we did probably about 4. I know I did 4. He did 3 or 4 leg extensions. Now, I walked up on Andrea and was wondering, what in the world is she doing there? And she said she was warming up, stretching out. And I thought, man, I'll go ahead and get my stretch out. Here we go. Little skip. Got that intensity pre-workout, full scoop for legs tonight. Oh, Brandon's tried it out. He's enjoying it. Andrea's tried it out. She's enjoying it. So we're all taking the pre-workout, getting ready for this nasty leg workout here at Metroflex Gym, Arlington, Texas. The original Metroflex Gym. Been here almost 30 years. Now, I want to say several things about this pit chart squat. I really enjoy that you don't have the weight on your back. There's definitely a lot of muscles taken out of this exercise, but there's also tons of muscles that you can definitely incorporate and focus on working. I really don't like that I sort of cheat when I hold on to those handlebars, and I just talked to Branch Warren last time he was up here, and I was up here at the same time he was just finishing up, and he said that he crosses his hands in front of his body to do something like a front squat, and it keeps him from pulling up on that bar. Now, I do the best I can not to pull on it, but if you got your hands on something and you got 600, 700, 800 pounds on you, you're going to pull on it, believe me. But again, really a fantastic exercise. My glutes, this was 2 days ago, my glutes, hams, quads, calves, low back's not tight at all, but everything else is really smoked. And I'm telling you, I really enjoy this exercise. Got a few, wanted to show you what it looked like. Got my man Brandon on here with 3 wheels. Now let me tell you this. When you're on the pit chart squat, whatever weight you have on there is about half of what you can normally do. Let's say you're squatting 315 for 10 reps. You're definitely going to be able to squat at least 405, if not 495, for double the reps. If you barely do 315 for 5, you're probably going to be able to do 500 for 10. So that's kind of the way I look at it. Again, just a great exercise. Now, I've got about 700 pounds, 800 pounds on there. I can't really see it. I know I got at least 6 or 7 plates on there. And just warming up because I knew I wanted to get real heavy. I had to show out. I had guys deadlifting 700 pounds behind me that were weighing 160 pounds, so I needed to make sure that I was training with intensity too. My man B-Dub back on, I believe he had 4 wheels on that set. 3 or 4. And definitely feeling it. Now, he said that he loved this exercise. He's got some old achy knee joints, and he said that it didn't really hurt him that bad. His back was definitely feeling good and secure, so something that he enjoyed doing. Now, got a few more plates on there. Time to get nasty. Knocking it out again. Kind of going a little bit fast because it was feeling good. I had my knees wrapped, warming up, and I believe that was 8 wheels. I went ahead and told myself, okay, self, you're going to do 10 wheels tonight. I don't think I've ever done 10 wheels on this exercise. I know I've done 6 or 7 or 8, and what I'm saying there is all that time it takes to get wrapped up and ready for that heavy-duty set is just like smoking ribs on a smoker for 4 or 5 hours. It takes you, bam, get some Slim City from my man Steven. It takes you 6 hours to prepare and 5 seconds to eat them. Here we go with 10 wheels. Now, we didn't get this full clip in, but I did 10 reps there, and that's actually the second time I jumped on there. And enjoy the intensity. One more, brothers and sisters. Feel fantastic. Again, 10 wheels, and that's 10 repetitions. And I know for a fact I could do 5 wheels for 10, but 6 wheels, maybe about 4 or 5. So it's real close to double what you can do, and you could definitely almost double your reps. Now check out Andrea, pulling 225. She broke some PRs at Intensityville on, I believe she had 135, and she did 3 or 4 sets. I can't remember, but she did some good weight and some good repetitions at Intensityville. And here she is just getting nasty with 225, and all the deadlifters are behind her cheering her on. That's just beautiful music and beautiful magic there at Intensity, or I'm sorry, at Metroflex Gym. Everybody's behind everybody. Everybody wants to see some PRs. Everybody wants to get crazy. And then there again is my man B-Dub getting nasty on those squats. Got 3 wheels on there again, doing his thing. You see he's kind of letting go at the top, but you see him kind of lean over just a little bit. I'm guilty of that too. You just grab a hold of those and you pull yourself up a little bit. Now, moving on to the leg press. Wanted to go ahead and get some heavy-duty intensity here. Definitely was not going to squat any. Had already done the extensions. Wrapping up, and I'm ready for my 10 wheels. Little product placement there, Big J's intensity, and here we go. Time to party. And I was definitely smoked from those pit chart squats, but again, getting nasty at Metroflex Gym. Always got to get nasty. Getting close to 20 reps here. There we go. Blame it on the intensity. Now, they've got 2 different lying leg curls, 1 seated leg curl, and I'm going to tell you, this one right here really taxes the bicep or the hamstrings the best for me. And the weight doesn't have to be that crazy heavy. I like to really control the weight on the way up, explode down, get a good flexion, squeeze. Those hamstrings stay slow. That's the way you do it right there. A little bit of weight, lots of intensity. I didn't get much more of anybody else filming. Andrea actually had a couple people there checking her out. Been following her on Instagram and her YouTube channels and everything else. It's really an honor for you guys to come up and talk to us while we're training, while we're at the airport, while we're at a restaurant. We really love it because we are here because you guys have helped us get here. We want to always remind you guys, wherever you're at, no matter what you're doing, please come up and talk to us. We took a couple of pictures with you guys there at the end. Finished up 2 or 3 sets of the seated curls, a couple of sets of these seated calves. Finished up. My girl Andrea getting on there, finishing up with some calves. Good stretch at the bottom, good explosion, good squeeze. And Andrea has definitely grown since the last time that she trained at Intensityville a couple of years ago. Hamstrings are getting thicker, quads look better. I'm filming with her little GoPro and my video at the same time. And again, the followers are standing there filming me, filming them. Good times. Brandon had to get on there, get his last set of calves in, seated calves. Really one of my favorite calf exercises. So we're going to take a couple of pictures here. Sit that up over there and got the timer working for us. And that's while we're over there getting nasty on the deadlifts. So we're doing the legs while they're getting crazy on deadlifts. My man Justin there just pulled over 700 pounds on that last meet that they had. And there's a post-workout meal at Junior's Barbecue. Had me a couple of patties, had some turkey, potatoes, coleslaw, beans, sweet tea. My man B-Dub had him some turkey and some potato salad and bread, a little beans, and Andrea with her salad. Ugh. And turkey and potato. Don't forget, having a Christmas special, 15% off everything over $100. Go to the links in the description box. And don't forget to swing by and get yourself a bottle of that Intensity pre-workout. TigerFitness.com carries that for you. Until next time, Intensity Rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.